Hey y'all, listeners, welcome back to Dirt Rally 2.0 and the Everyman's Journey. We're bringing our 2000cc Subaru Impreza to New Zealand. It's a fun rally. It's oodles and noodles of fun. It's more or less like Finland, but with a little more grip. We're going to shake down today, just kind of get a feel for the car. Again, 7 around 2000cc in quite some time. Feels good. Feels like a lot more grip and weighs way more control than a Group B. So
don't cut 3 right long tightens.
Let's try to do this right, baby. Try to keep it on the road, keep it quick. We're going to go a little aggressive here. This car does build a lot of confidence, and the roads in New Zealand are cambered beautifully to make this work. So let's try to do a nice run this time.
2, 1, go. Flat crest 30, crest and don't cut 3 right long tightens. Into 3 left over crest long tightens. 30. 3 right long,
Focus.
tightens over crest 30. Don't cut, open hairpin left. Opens.
So I'm always cautious about because it's on a bridge and you hit that river,
over crest.
game over.
Into 6 left.
That one,
Into 2
I take a
right
little bit like a
long,
grandma,
tightens,
but
don't cut.
I've been burned by that one before.
Into cut, 5 left. Into 3 right long.
You see the roads here are quite flowing. Nice to get those car in those cambers.
6 right long.
Just keep gunning it.
Crest 30. 4 left long. Tightens 3.
Now this car is not fully tuned. It's relatively new to the stable, so it's not going to be. We're going to be down on power compared to our competitors here.
Opens.
But we're making pretty good time here. I should probably go faster.
30. Open hairpin left.
I should probably go faster, actually. Let's go a little faster. You have so much grip with this car.
Into open hairpin right.
It lends itself to going a little harder.
Opens.
Bit of a
30.
scanty flick there. Come
4
on.
right long.
Get around, turn around, turn around, turn around. There it goes,
Into
go.
5 left long of a crest.
Hup,
Into
hup,
slow.
hup, hup.
2 right tightens.
Into the calls. I'm going to focus a little bit on the calls now.
Left.
Talk a little bit less.
2 right tightens. 30. Don't cut. Open hairpin left. Into 4 right.
Another one over the river.
Caution 30.
Bad things happen.
2
Two fall in
right
there.
long tightens. Into 4 left of a crest. Wrong tightens.
Left foot brake to get that nose tucked in there. I need that too often.
Into 4 left.
New Zealand I found. Just gotta get the right speed on the
Right of a
curve.
crest 30 through gate. 6 left of a crest long. Into 2 right long. Opens.
A little slow compared to where we were. Try to
Into
keep
4
it up a
left.
notch.
And
Ooh, there it is.
3 right long. Into open hairpin left.
But see how well-mannered this car is? You can just kind of really swing it in, and there's always a chance to correct. Whereas after driving the Quattro, where you get the angle just slightly wrong, and that beast just goes off the road on you. Hey, hi! Speaking of
opens
correcting.
50.
Okay, we're alright. Saved it a little bit. That was, was a little bit of an off. That's going to cost us a lot of
Into
time.
3 left.
I need to pay attention. I need to stop talking. Or talk less.
Into 3 right long tightens. Into 6 left over crest 30.
Angle right in. Let's go.
2 right tightens. Into open hairpin left. Opens. 6 left. Into 4 right tightens. Into 5 left. And 2 right tightens. 1.
Yeah, it really cost us that bit of an off
Left.
little adventure.
And 3 right long. Opens over crest through gate.
Opens through
Into
gates.
3
We
right
push
long
it.
tightens.
Titans, be careful.
Into 4 left.
There's a Titans.
Into
There
4
it is.
right. Into 5 left of a crest.
See how
Extra
nice the
long.
cambered these roads are. Oh, they just
Into
want you
right.
to go.
Into open hairpin left.
And then they go like
30.
gears.
Caution. 5 left. Into 2 right long. Tightens 1. Tightens. Into 6 left of a crest. 6 right. Into 2 left tightens. Into 2 right long. Opens 30.
A little more power would be great in this car, but that's what the tuning's going to bring us eventually.
To 5
So we got to just deal with that for now.
Tightens over
Maybe
crest.
a little more fury pulling out of the corners would be making a lot better time.
Into 1 left. Into 1
mean, I feel like we're going nice and steady.
Into open hairpin left.
Keeping it pretty quick. Really got the car under control in all these curves.
Opens long of a crest. 30.
Just dancing along these curves.
Open
But just
hairpin
a little more power would help.
Into one right. 30. 6 left of a crest. 30. Open hairpin left.
Gear.
Into 2 right.
That's gonna fuck me right there.
Into 5 left.
Like 3 seconds.
Into 3 right long.
I'm excited about the gear.
30. 3 right long. Opens of a crest into 1 left.
Opening to 1 left. Where is that? Up here? There it is.
Caution. 2 right. Tightens 1.
Keeping the second here.
Into 5
gonna
left.
tighten up 1.
Opens of a
Exactly
crest.
right.
Into don't cut. 2 right tightens.
Keep pushing.
2 left. Into 3 right. 30. 6 right. Into 5 left. And 2 right tightens. Into 1 left.
Tightens. Yep.
Opens. Into 3 right tightens. Into 3 left. Into 1 right
pushing, keep pushing
tightens.
it.
Into 2 left. Into 5 right.
Turn around. Come on, baby.
Left. Into 4 right long. Opens 30. 4 right of a
I
crest.
love this machine so much. It feels so good all the time.
Into open hairpin right.
Even then, there I was almost losing it squirrely because I was being stupid. And it's like, no, we're good, we got you.
Left of a crest. Into 4
So
right
much grip, it's so planted through the corners. Oh, it's so
Into
nice
3
to
left
drive.
long. Tightens open
So
hairpin
nice to
left.
drive. I'm gonna put these in third because we're about to go into a hairpin. Yep.
Into 5 right. 30. 4 left long. Into don't cut 4 right. Into 4 left long. Tightens.
Keep going.
Into 2 right long. Opens.
Car adjusted right.
Into 6 left long. Over double crest through gate.
Go.
Into 3 right tightens.
Through the gate, through our
Into
tightens.
6 left. And 2 right tightens. Into 6 left long. Opens tightens. 3 left on cut. Into 4 right long. Opens. Into 2 right long. Tightens of a crest. Into 2 left tightens. Into 2 right tightens. Into 3
A lot
left.
of shifting and transitioning here.
30.
So I'm not talking much here, but it's just got to get these angles right and let the car dance along it.
Opens of a crest into 5 left.
Where's the open?
1 right tightens. Into don't cut open hairpin left. Opens 30. 2 left tightens. Into 3 right long.
Kicking through these
Into
corners.
3 left long. Into 2 right extra long. Opens of a crest. Into 1 left tightens.
Almost didn't make that properly. Where's the 1? There it is.
Into caution, open hairpin right. Into 2 left. Into 2 right. Into 3 left long. Into open hairpin right tightens. Into open hairpin left. Opens of a crest. Caution 20.
You almost overcooked that. Oh, I'm too low.
tightens.
Keep the revs up.
Into
The
3
revs up, you
left.
whore.
Into 3 right.
Talking about myself, of course.
2 right long, opens, 30, 3 left long, tightens, open hairpin left of a finish.
Come on! Ah! Wow, that felt quick. I was working hard. At 76 seconds down, 8 sectors. It's about what, 9 seconds? Little 9 and a bit per sector. Car's underpowered, and we weren't driving. We're driving careful, quick but careful, trying to keep it smooth. So a good, consistent drive. And we're in the middle of the pack. Like I said, could have been better, but man, New Zealand is fun. This car, the 2001 Subaru Impreza, just you have this confidence and flatness going into the corners that you can always adjust it. if you're going under or over, and you probably saw it a couple times there. Definitely places where you lost a lot of time. I think we're definitely down on power, so that's not helping any of these times, and you really felt some of those times getting out of those corners, you wanted a little more horsepower. But man, I gotta say, that felt nice. And I love New Zealand for a reason. It's these nice, smooth, cambered corners that just let you really cook the car in and go for broke. And it's always a fun thing. It teaches you really about what gears to take the cars in and really kind of lets that corner do the talking for you. So New Zealand's great. It's been fun. This is probably my favorite 2000cc car, honestly. I tried a few and I jumped in this one and immediately loved it. It's very stable. It's very neutral. And that means we can push it even harder next time. But that was a pretty good run. At least it felt really, really good. And join me next time on some more Dirt Rally 2.0 because, you know, reasons. Have a nurse. Until next time. Until then.